Are you a good leader? Are you decisive and a problem solver? Are you able to handle stress and deadlines? Then why not chart a plan for a career as a project management professional? A project management professional has expertise in planning, organizing, directing, controlling, closing, and evaluating projects in a variety of fields. They also ensure quality standards are met while controlling budgets. We spoke to a project management professional working in Alberta to assess the workflow of this interesting career.
Hi, my name is Shane, and I'm a project management professional. Project management professional generally is first point of contact for the client. I'm responsible for scheduling, planning, everything from start to finish, including leading a team of highly skilled individuals and making sure that they all work together as one to reach the end goal for the client. There's lots of different areas you can work in as a project manager, like architecture, health and science. There's oil and gas, there's education, there's government. Myself, personally, I work in construction. A typical day for me generally kind of depends. I mean, one day I might be doing some estimating, or the next day I might be following up with clients. Next day I might be going to site and checking up on progress. A lot of times I like to start my day off here, kind of checking some emails, getting updates from team members, following up with superintendents or crew on site, and then might plan for a site meeting or something later in the day and kind of check in with our upper management and clients throughout the day. There's a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails coming in, whether it's clients or sub-trades, superintendents, crew on site, stuff like that. Some of the duties and responsibilities of a project manager are developing and planning a project, building out budgets and schedules, hiring and gathering teams for projects, resources, and making sure that we maintain good working relationships with employees, contractors, and other partners. We make sure to manage any risks and problems that arise. We try to mitigate best we can. We do weekly or regular meetings with the clients, sometimes a consulting team as well, and that keeps everyone in a loop on current progress, what's expected, any future roadblocks that might come up. Some of the skills you might need as a project manager include organization, leadership, critical thinking, problem solving. Communication is huge. Being able to manage money well, and the financial side of things, and then it's also can be high stress a lot of times. So being able to handle stressful situations is very important. Not all project managers need personal protective equipment or PPE. Being that I'm in the construction industry, a lot of sites we mandate that steel toe boots, hard hat, safety vest, it's all site dependent, but a lot of times it's boots for sure at minimum. Work environment for me generally changes quite a bit. Some days I might be leaving a little bit early, and then some days I might be staying a few hours longer. There's an occasional weekend here and there. Obviously in winter it's a little bit more slow. Summer is usually quite busy and jam-packed. You could be out in the hot sun all summer, or you could also be out in -40 in the winter sometimes. So you always need to be prepared for the weather. Project managers generally need a technical degree or diploma related to their field. Work experience and knowledge of the industry are generally a big requirement as well. Some positions might require a bachelor's degree, and education and experience in project management is also very important. What inspired me to get into this field was, I came out of high school as a laborer, and it was kind of just a natural progression to level up and go to the next position above me, right? And project management was a good fit. I think one of the most satisfying things in project management is getting to the end and closing out a project, and just seeing the satisfaction on the client's face. You brought their vision into reality and you built it and helped them achieve that goal they had, and just seeing how happy they are at the end. So for someone who's interested in becoming a project manager, I would definitely say it's a great path for sure. There's lots of different avenues you can take, but maybe talk to some of the experts in the industry and then go from there, and definitely recommend it.
To deliver as a project management professional, you need to be able to take both initiative and responsibility on tasks. Customer service skills and an understanding of time management and budgeting are also important. If you are able to resolve conflicts and disputes tactfully, then a career as a project management professional could be for you. Factor in more details of this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges from the occupational profile on the ALICE website. While you're there, check out some related occupations, such as management consultant or operations manager. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.